My name is Dr. Jim Dunnan. I'm superintendent at Washington Community High School. We're a high school located about 11 miles straight east of Peoria. It's a high school district only. We have 1,200 students here in the high school and about 80 full-time teachers. We were facing quite a few technology challenges here at WCHS. This is a building that's been built over multiple years. It's a 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and then most recently a 2012 edition. And because of that, there's a complexity of connectivity. The other problem that we had to do a lot of electrical upgrades, obviously, to get power to certain classrooms. But because the 1940 and 50s editions were structurally built so well, they were so thick, so much concrete, we had a lot of technology connectivity issues, and this project was able to help us overcome that.
The biggest hurdle that we had was access for our students. Our feeder districts coming in had been BYOD for several years, so our incoming students needed that opportunity as well that they had at the elementary district. In addition, obviously, technology is such a big part of college and career readiness. So we wanted our students to have that technology skill base prior to going into college and or career. So in order to get that in place, we needed to do some infrastructure upgrades and add wireless access points to our building.
Netech did help us design a solution, and it was a very creative one. We could see their expertise from the get-go, because this is not a simple building. We made a 70-year connection when we built the 2012 edition and attached it. We're sitting in the 1942 building right now. That was a really tough project and a tough connection, and it was a challenge for them to be able to basically figure out how can we put in this backbone and make it work. And it was obvious to us that they were able to do that.
They helped us see the possibilities of wireless access points in every classroom, the infrastructure needs that we had in order to make that doable in our setting. That was instrumental in us understanding what we were getting and the possibilities for our students. The students are very much loving it. I get so much positive feedback on a daily basis. The excitement in the classrooms, the student engagement, it's incredible. You can just feel it when you're in the classroom with the students, and it's so exciting.
A lot of students nowadays have cell phones, they have tablets, laptops, and they have all these devices they use outside of school to assist them in their school or learning, access the internet, things like that. But then when we come to school, you're not able to access that. But now, you're able to use those items that you use on a daily basis that you use outside of school that you're already familiar with and how to do an assignment, and you can bring those into the class environment, and now that just increases your efficiency within the classroom.
The kids have been, I feel like, more engaged. They love using the devices because they use them every single day of their life. It's been really neat to see how comfortable they are with the devices in their hands, using them in different ways.
I would highly recommend Netech to other districts in the fact that they have the experience in working directly with educational institutions. The visions that they helped us create were above and beyond what we thought possible.
I would recommend Netech for other districts to consider, because I think they have a grasp and a knowledge and an ability to understand the importance of connectivity for students. And in our situation, obviously they knew that we had some financial restrictions, some guidelines that we had to follow, and they realized that very quickly, and they didn't come in and try to sell us something that was outside our means. And that's huge, because not all vendors are going to do that. And so we respected that. They were partners with us. They helped us find a way to be able to accomplish what we needed to accomplish. They're a great company. They're a great organization.